Hey, long time no see. The following footage is about a 1980s video game created by the company. The reason it took me so long to get this footage was because the game never really released to the public, and all footage available was from the beta version. During October of 1982, a few Test Bunny farm machines were distributed around Brighton, Michigan, and this footage was from the arcade machine sent to the Enfant Hotel. The two girls playing the game seemed to have lived there, but the weird thing about these machines was that all the footage from the game was recorded and then revised by BSI technicians to see if the game was ready to be published. This was one of them, and quite possibly the only footage remaining of the game. The footage itself was extremely corrupted, however, and it took me weeks to be able to piece everything together with the help of a friend of mine. But I'm glad you've all been patient for this. It seems to be a huge one anyways.
Citizen reporting activity inside a local form. Important. I guess.
Okay, let's start off with things a little bit easy here. You must be Jenny Letterson, right?
The one who basically been playing the video game from Bonnie Farms. I guess you found it. You found the right person.
Okay, Jenny. We have two suspects here in this detective crime base. And one of them is basically with the design of the video game, and you must be the one of the player. And we never know where the disappearance about Sophie.
Of course. I mean, if it wasn't for a lot of things, who could tell about the entire situations? But yeah, most times it seems like anything went more up in a trace with some suspicions.
So, Jenny, I know you and your friend basically played this game that is basically based from the company.
Bunny Farm? Well, it's probably a little bit convincing, but yeah, most time I think I found it much more strange than I ever think whenever I play the game. Just that every time we play it, it just gets to the part where something that I can't recall it. I know I found it a completely super weird, but yet I found it a little bit more strange. But you know, Sophie and I, we just thought of an idea we can play this game because it was from the Bunny Farm. And because apparently though, the Bunny Farm is basically the most normal type of game, but the fact is, whenever we play it, it's starting to get to the point where something is wrong with it. I found it a bit completely strange that I ever think of it, because every time I see it or I play it, it just gets to the point about why the game is taking things different than you think. Thus, also, I found it a bit more strange whenever I see those unidentified photos that's in the game.
How does it unidentified?
A lot. I would say a lot. But we never know what cause of these kind of games make it feel so corruption. But yet I found it a bit more different than I ever expected. But if it was like this, then I'm pretty sure how it goes. The game started like this.
Bunny Smiles Games presents a revolutionary game in the arcade industry, perfect for every kid and adult alike. Today, Bunny Smiles Inc. takes another step into the future with Bunny Farm. That's right, play your favorite characters in a fun and exciting adventure. Solve puzzles, enjoy parties, and most importantly, have fun. Bunny Farms is the most futuristic arcade game with state-of-the-art technology and features such as advanced graphics, file saving system, voice acting, and much, much more. Bunny Farm is the ideal game for everyone, and soon a Bunny Farm machine could be your nearest arcade. Bunny Farm, coming soon at local arcades in Brighton.
Come and play with us. It'll be lots of fun, 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 lots of fun. I won.
And did you realize that you basically just showed me a commercial of the Bunny Farm? So Bunny Farm is like some sort of a game that you think you had to do is like, it's a pretty simple task, right? Is it just like how you play the game?
Exactly, but most time I think I found the game much more different. But every time I see it, it just gets started with unidentified kind of a power. It seems like everything we see in it just seems so much practical. But then it gets to the moment where it's starting to get dawn of it. And I feel like my friend and I have made a big mistake when we come playing this game. Because the game has started off with completely strange, but yet at most time it's just, it gets unnecessary. But yet I found it much more weird at some point, but yet I found it a lot of hard differences towards another.
I can tell. Then how come it's there? Like as if you found a different process, you know? Because whenever you found something that's processed, then you started to feel like you don't have what choices of it when you play the game, right?
Oh, I know how to play the game. It's just the game is it's behaving differently. If it was behaving differently, then I would suggest it would have to change up with the strategies. Now I know how does it feel when it comes with these the biggest efforts towards part of the game. Well, in my respect, the gameplay was started like normally, but most of the time it just gets pretty weird at some point.
Okay, well, Jenny.
Yeah?
So the gameplay that you go through with this Bunny Farm game, does it behave normally? Does it behave like strangely?
Probably both. Most often we show some unidentified pictures of it, some sort of a kid. They look like Sophie, but yes, it might be Sophie. But most time I don't even know how much I feels. But at some point I just think it might be a lot of differences. If I have this confirmed thoughts, that would highly suggest I wouldn't tell you how the video game really started goes, or how does it play through. I found it a bit concerning, but that's like the true reason why we found this a bit more processing. But I'll tell you how the video game starts. It started like this.
Yeah, this is the game I wanted to show you, Sophie.
Oh, huh. Nice.
Yeah, I played it for a while. Thought you would enjoy it.
Thanks.
Also, they installed the machine in the basement of the building not so long ago, so please try to be careful. The janitor told me these are hella expensive. And delicate, too.
Oh, I see.
So, do I start the game?
Yeah, let's go.
Right, so you gotta choose a name now.
I see your name over there.
Yeah, but the idea is that you play the game from scratch.
I see. Put my name over here then. So, fuck. Shit, I can't go back.
Dumbass. Huh.
All right, gang, gather around.
What is it, Mr. B?
Yeah, what is it, Bob?
Oh, don't tell me you guys forgot about today.
Oh, I know. Ask me, please. I know. Ask me.
Anyone else aside from Danny? All right, Danny. What day is it today?
Right. Today is the annual fruit festival. We do a huge party on the restaurant every year.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh heavens, me too. Well, I'm sure this party was much better than last year's, right?
I need all of you to put your fruits in these baskets. You guys brought fruits, right?
No.
Oh heavens, what are we gonna do?
Oh no! Is the fruit festival cancelled, Mr. B?
Oh, you dumb salamanders. The important...
Hell, I couldn't help but notice you guys need fruits real quick. My barn's filled with all kinds of fruits. Say, why don't you guys do me a small favors, and I'll give you all the fruits you need.
Yes! Barn adventure! I love barns. I want to see the pigs and the chickens and the animals and the barns and the pigs.
All right, Pete. Well,
That'll be fun. All of us working.
Really? What?
Well, like a wing for me?
Eat the hippo. You know, something I like about the game is the artwork. I don't know why, but there's something about it that seems, really familiar to me.
Huh. Right, I should show you the controls so you don't have a hard time playing later on.
Alright.
Okay, so you use this thing to move around.
Okay.
And you use these buttons to interact with stuff.
Yeah.
Apples.
Yeah, I played this game for a while a few days ago, and I noticed a bit of stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, this game looks very unfinished. I saw a ton of errors and shit while playing the levels, and it crashed a couple of times too.
Huh. That's strange, but then again, the game did clarify it was a beta test when we turned on the machine.
Yeah, when BSI installed these machines, they clarified that as well, but here's the thing. These glitches are very creepy, if I'm totally honest. That's why I wanted to show you this in the first place. I know you're into that
BSI?
kind of Funny Smiles Incorporated.
Have I heard that name before?
I mean, that company has been pretty relevant these past few weeks. Didn't you hear?
What happened?
Some weird rumors and shit. Apparently there was this one employee that drove to some forest a few days ago. Not too far away from here, actually. He hasn't been seen around ever since he drove to that place.
Really?
Yeah. The word got out quickly. Some family members say it was his first day.
Well, what's his name?
Brian, I think?
Well, I hope he's doing alright.
Same. Well, who knows? Maybe he's okay.
I mean, it's been a while since he was last seen, right? Brighton's not that big of a town anyways. They would have found him by now.
Reminds me of this other girl.
There's more?
This young employee named Ashley. Young adult. Very pretty. She became some sort of urban legend around here.
Why?
People say she died inside of some old bunker from the company. Her body was never found. Most say she was privately buried. Others say she's still inside that place.
sounds like a made-up story to get little kids away from that forest. And we should probably just continue with the game.
Yeah, who wants to hear about this kind of shit while playing some little child's game, right? You good, Sophie?
Oh, yeah, I was just thinking about, anyways, so do I have to go to a certain character, or?
If you get close to a certain character, it'll let you access their level.
Oh, neat. I don't like this one. It looks boring.
Aw, she's my favorite character. Oh well, it's up to you, really.
Apples.
I like apples too. I like the clown one.
Alrighty, press this button. See, I told you this game was a little broken.
I can tell. You know, I keep thinking about bunny smiles. It sounds so familiar. This game is bringing back so many memories, but it's so hard to just remember exactly. Sorry, probably just boring you with random thoughts of mine. I'll stop.
No, not at all, Sophie. However, I gotta do some other stuff. I got this one essay I need to finish. I'll see you around.
Oh, alright.
Just talk to me in case you have any questions regarding the game, okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Bon. Wait, shouldn't you be in the barn with the rest of the gang? Yeah, everything's perfect. I'm supposed to solve this fight, but most of the stuff I need is located in the ridiculously complex puzzles. Say, could you help me out to solve the puzzles? Alright, first we need to get the party hats. They should be in the... Alright, good track. Now we need...
Love this. Look where even there.
Alright, how do I...
to get the party hats. They should be in the basement.
This game is very broken. More than I thought. Do I have to... Oh, I see. What's that? Jenny? What the hell? Hold on, I need to restart the level. Christ. Never mind.